Giants family, listen up. There's a new name buzzing behind the scenes at training camp, and if you haven't heard of him yet, it's time to start paying attention. Cam Skattebo, yes, that's the name, isn't just looking to make the roster. He wants to become the next Saquon Barkley, and judging by the way he's been practicing, he might just end up scaring the entire NFL. While fans are still getting used to the painful sight of Barkley wearing Eagles colors, yeah, it still hurts to say that, a new story is beginning to unfold in New York, and surprisingly, it starts with a fourth-round rookie out of Arizona State. Cam Skattebo didn't arrive with the hype of a top pick, but he brought something even more valuable: hunger. A lot of hunger. This guy runs like he's got a personal grudge against every defender across the line. He's physical, he's tough, and he looks like a man on a mission to prove he's not just here to fill a spot. He wants the backfield for himself. And while most eyes were on Tyrone Tracy Jr., our explosive fifth-round rookie with that wide receiver swagger, Skattebo quietly started stealing the spotlight. An NFC scout said it best. Skattebo has that underdog energy you. No, he doesn't shy away from contact. He's the kind of guy that wears you down, carry after carry. And let's be honest, what we need in our backfield right now is consistency, physicality, and attitude. He's showing all of that, and one crucial thing, he does the dirty work. He plays special teams, he catches passes, and he runs angry. Coach Brian Daboll loves versatile players like that, and there are already whispers inside the Giants building that this kid does everything the right way. But that's not all. You know who might be the perfect partner in this potential. Offensive revolution for the Giants, another rookie, Jackson Dart, the quarterback barely anyone took seriously in the draft, but who's now showing he might be much more than just a backup. Just imagine two overlooked rookies taking control of the Giants' offense. A smart mobile QB and a physical RB who knows how to punish defenses. This duo might surprise a lot of people and help rediscover the identity of an offense that's been searching for its soul for a long time. Of course, Tyrone Tracy Jr. is still a dangerous weapon, but there are doubts about whether he can handle being a true three-down back. And guess who might step up to take on that challenge? Yep, Skattebo. He doesn't want to copy Barkley's talent. That's impossible. But he wants to build a legacy of respect, leadership, and effort, just like our beloved number 26 did from day one in New York. And in this brutal NFC East, with hard-fought games and freezing temperatures late in the season, having a guy like Skattebo in the backfield could make all the difference. So tell us, Big Blue Nation, could Dart and Skattebo be the heart of our offense in the coming years? Does this underdog really have what it takes to become the new face of the Giants? Backfield? Drop your thoughts in the comments! What's happening behind the scenes with quarterback Jackson Dart's development isn't just a project. It's a long-term plan, meticulously crafted by Joe Schoen, Brian Daboll, and Mike Kafka. A plan that could change the course of our franchise for the next 10 years. And yes, you're about to understand why the future of Big Blue might truly be in the right hands. After 2 years of evaluating every detail, the Giants decided to move up in the draft to select Jackson Dart with the 25th pick. According to GM Joe Schoen himself, it was an exhaustive and extensive process, not a spur-of-the-moment decision, not even close. Brian Daboll was clear. Developing a quarterback is a process, and he knows what he's talking about. He and QB coach Shea Tierney have done this before, with none other than Josh Allen in Buffalo. Now pair that with Mike Kafka, who had a front-row seat to Patrick Mahomes' rise in Kansas City. You can feel the weight of this trio, can't you? Of course, Dart is not Allen or Mahomes yet, but look at the structure being built to give him the best shot at reaching that level. During last week's OTAs, Mike Kafka opened up about the plan for Dart. And no, it's not a one-week plan. According to him, it's a timeline that spans 6 months, a year, even 2 years to fully take shape. And within that timeline, there are what he called touch points, constant evaluation moments to measure whether the player is on the right track. Kafka explained that there are clearly defined goals. Where should Dart be by training camp? How should he progress by the start of the season? Is he understanding protections, offensive schemes? All of this is part of a secret but highly strategic checklist, and practices are already showing signs of that plan. Daboll is always right next to Dart, while Kafka controls the play calling, ready to jump back into direct communication if needed. And you know what could be the key to accelerating this process. The veterans, Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and Tommy DeVito are serving as real-time role models for the rookie. And Kafka made it clear, Dart is soaking it all in. How they study, how they act in the locker room, how they lead the huddle. These are lessons you can't learn from a playbook. So here's the question. Will all of this result in our future franchise quarterback? No one has that answer right now. But one thing is certain. The Giants' plan is serious, well-structured, and led by people who've done it before and succeeded. If you love the Giants like I do, stick with me, because over the next few weeks, we'll be closely following every step of this development. Jackson Dart could be the name we'll be shouting for years to come, and that journey starts now. So go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because every week I bring you the hottest news straight from behind the scenes of Big Blue. And tell me in the comments, do you believe Jackson Dart could be the Giants quarterback of the future? Let's talk about it, because this channel is made by Giants fans, for Giants fans.